was looking at his lecture. He was speaking about Christianity and Islam, and he said that the reason he always says that the Quran is incorrect, and I haven't seen him provide any correct evidence, because he said that in the Quran we believe that the uncle of Isa alayhi salam is not John the Baptist, but I think he says that. Did you see that video I sent you? He says that it's Musa, Prophet Musa is his uncle.
So that comes from a misunderstanding of the verse, because the verse says in Surah Maryam, in chapter Mary, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is narrating what the Jews said, or what Mary's people said when she came to them holding the baby Jesus. And obviously thinking in their mind, Mary is supposed to be chaste, she's not married, but here she is holding a baby, so she must have committed fornication.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're confused, like, Ya ukhta Harun, ma kana abuki mar'a saw'in, wa ma kanat ummuki baghiya. Which means, O sister of Aaron, your dad was not a bad man, he was a decent man, and your mother was not unchaste. Meaning your dad is a good guy, your mom is a good woman. How on earth could you do something like this? And it calls her the sister of Aaron. So then they read this and they think the Quran is saying that she's the literal sister of Aaron, the brother of Moses, which is not true, right? Actually, the Christians of Yemen, the Christians of Najran, asked this very question to the Prophet 1400 years ago. They came, or they didn't ask the Prophet, they asked one of the companions. The companion went back to the Prophet and he told them, they asked me, you guys recite, O sister of Aaron. But Aaron existed so many years back before Jesus. So
1,300 years. 1,300 years.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And so the Prophet, peace be upon him, says, they used to name their children after pious predecessors, or after the pious or the righteous, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means that, O sister of Aaron, is just saying that sister of Aaron, meaning that she comes from Aaron's holy Levite lineage. She comes from a Levitical lineage, just like in the Quran, it says that Hud is the brother of his people. He's not literally their brother.
Mm.
Or other prophets are the brothers of their people.
Mm.
Likewise, Aaron, or Mary, is the sister of Aaron, meaning that she comes from his lineage. She's from that tribe. Another point is to say the Quranic author, which we believe is Allah, he doesn't think so. Let's just grant that for a second. The author of the Quran can't possibly think that Jesus and Moses lived in the same time period, because the Quran in chapter 5 says, إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَا التَّوْرَاةَ فِيهَا هُدًى وَنُورٌ يَحْكُمُ بِهَا النَّبِيُّونَ الَّذِينَ أَسْلَمُوا الَّذِينَ هَادُوا وَالرَّبَّانِيُّونَ وَالْأَحْبَارُ, and so on till the end of the verse. Which means, indeed we have revealed the Torah. The prophets who have submitted use it to judge those who are Jews, and also the rabbis and the rabbis use the Torah to judge the Jews, and after them, in their footsteps, we sent Jesus, the son of Mary. So the Quran says that Jesus comes after the line of Israelite prophets. You understand? And after Jesus, we sent the Prophet Muhammad. So that's chapter 5 in the 40s. Another point why that can't be the case is the Quranic author knows exactly who Maryam, the sister of Aaron, is, and who Mary, the mother of Jesus, is. Because every time Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions Maryam, the sister of Moses and Aaron, he doesn't mention her by name. But every time he mentions the mother of Jesus, he mentions her by name.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Okay.
So then there's a clear textual distinction. And there's many other reasons. The point is, this is just a desperate attempt. And if this is like his best argument against Islam, then
that was the only direct one I've seen, because he always says that, and I don't want to approach it like a debate. I want to interview him, but he always says that there are corruptions in the Bible, and there are inconsistencies. Many Christians even do admit this, like translation errors and inconsistencies, but I haven't seen him cite anything in the Quran that is incorrect. So I will definitely mention this if he tries to bring that up.